Okay guys, it's Jessica from craftedandstampin.blogspot.com. Just got done doing my haul video, but you'll see this different days. So I'm going to make a poly mesh wreath. So I'm going to show you. I'm hoping I can get it in quicker than my 15 minutes. So I'm going to kind of get talking quick. Don't mind me if I kind of stutter or whatnot, but so anyway, you need a roll of your poly mesh. This is from Hobby Lobby. As a matter of fact, all this stuff is from Hobby Lobby, so it all goes together, which is perfect, which I wanted. These are little styrofoam decorative eggs. This is my filler, this giant egg, and you'll understand what I mean. This wreath is not the biggest wreath that they have. It's the size right underneath that. Shoot, let me quickly measure. It's, it's about 16 inches, just so you know. Okay, so what else you're going to need in addition to the wire, the poly mesh and, the poly mesh and the wire ring, or if you can find a wreath form, that'd be even better. But if you can't, you're going to need this, which is the floral wire. I already have some pieces cut out because I was trying to save some time. So I'm just going to get started. You're also going to need a hot glue gun, which if your glue gun takes as long as mine does to heat up, you're going to want to heat it up now. So anyway, okay, so start by taking your mesh. I'm hoping, really hoping that you guys can see me doing this, because I don't really have that much room that I can make this with. And I'm not used to doing it on camera, so I'm going to have to try to make sure you can see my hands. Okay, so you're going to bunch up the beginning part, if you can see my hands. Okay, you're going to bunch it up and you're going to take a piece of your floral wire, which I clearly cut mine way too long, but I really wasn't exactly thinking. And you're going to wrap it around the top two layers of your ring. Okay, so there's the four here, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to wrap it around the first top two, okay? I've actually never used a ring this small before, so I'm going to have to tell you as we go along if I think we need to go onto the, oh yeah, we're definitely going to have to go into the second part. So anyway, so you just want to make sure it's on there good and tight, and then you're going to go to the next part, and all you're going to do is you're going to take another bunch, and I tried it as a general rule where I try to go, you see how there's these lines in the wreath? I try to bunch it up and go by that when I take my wire to it. So get another piece of your wire, go to your second piece, or where you bunched it up, and you're going to grab it with your hands, and you're going to take your wire and you're going to just make it uber tight. The only thing I will say about Hobby Lobby's wire is I wish they would have it in different colors other than green. For my St. Patty's wreath, I didn't care so much, but for this one, it's really not the green I wanted for Easter. What are you going to do? I'm going to have to come back and tighten all these afterward. You just want to make sure that they're really tight. Just gonna keep on going. Now this wreath is like kind of a little too little, I think, so I'm not going to be able to really use how I was saying I use the markers really in the middle of the wreath. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it where I think it looks even to do my poof. The whole thing you need to realize is that you need to make it tight so it stays, okay? Because if it's not tight, it's not going to stay in place for you. So that's why I wrap it under at least one time. And be careful with the wire because it can get sharp at the ends. Like my fingers were all bloody the other day. Not to be gross, but because I kept poking myself with it. And if you have extra, it's okay because you're just going to cut it off anyway. Okay, of the wire rather. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I said, I don't have much room with my camera. Oh no, I'm going out of focus. Hello, go back into focus, camera. Okay. If I didn't feel like I look like a slob, I might turn this around. I might make this be a little bit bigger so you can kind of see me, what I'm doing. And see, like this piece, I can already tell I didn't do tight enough. But that's okay, because I can make it tighter. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a general bit of what I was doing. Okay. So I'm just going to stop for a second because I want you guys to see how the wreath looks so far. Okay. Can you see this? Does it show up? I think it shows up. Yeah, see how it looks all poofy? It's cute. Okay, let's keep on going. It's going to be very festive looking when it's all done. I'm probably going to have to do this video in two, I think. Make it 2 videos because I'm already hitting 6 minutes and I'm not even done the top. How awkward is this to do on video? I'm gonna have to stand up, I think. Where did that piece just go to? There we go. So, yeah. So as you can see, I'm kind of concentrating, so that's why I'm quiet. I kind of get like that. Okay. So we're just about done the top layer already, which is good. Okay. Now, one important thing that you need to know when you are done the top layer is you are not going to cut this. Don't think, oh, I'm going to cut it and whatnot and go to the second layer. You're not doing that. Okay. Oh, I can tell my hot glue gun's ready. I can smell it. Okay, so now let's move to the second layer. Can you guys see this? You know what I'm going to do? No, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say I'll take my video camera and move it so you can see, but that will do no good because then I will not be able to set you back up. Okay, so it looks like a gigantic mess right now. I'm trying to move around with this. Okay. So, now you have the second 2 layers. Can you see this? Here, I can't tell if you can see my fingers. There's the second 2 layers around the ring, the bottom 2 layers. That's where you're going to start wrapping it around that. Now, oh darn. I need more wire. Hope you guys are kind of getting the idea of how I'm doing this. There we go. Okay, well we got 3 for now. Okay, so let's go in, link it up, Oh, see? You have to be very careful with this wire because it, like I said, it's very sharp. Now, I'm probably, yeah, I will do it. I was going to say, I probably won't wrap this around, but you're going to have to make sure it stays good and tight. And not only that, but this one, you're going to want to make sure you're cutting in the back. Okay, so you're going to keep on going around. How many minutes we get to? Okay. I really hope you can see what I'm doing and this isn't all poofed up in the way. And you're going to be really happy with the way these turn out. They're such cute decorations when they're all done. I have people that love these things that ask me to make them for them. Okay. Let's keep on going. We're almost done. Hopefully I can get this all proofed out into the wreath on the first half, and then the second half of the video can be decorating, which is the fun part. I mean, making the whole wreath, of course, is fun, but kind of tedious. Hoping you're seeing my hands here. Where did the bottle caps come from? I thought I put them away. They're from my whole video. I love how cute this mesh is. It's like so Eastery. It's going to be super cute when it's all finished. Okay. We only need about 2 more spots to do. How much time we got? Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to get this. Okay. Slipping through my fingers. Okay, so for our last piece, this is where you're going to cut it, but you're not going to cut it until you bind it up. So get your last piece. Okay. Okay. It's very, I'm not gonna lie, it's very difficult to do the last piece because the wreath is very poofy and you want to make sure you're not, you know, pulling anything apart. Okay, so get your scissors once you have it all bound, and you're just going to cut it. And I'm going to show you. Give it a little bit of extra. That way we can cover it up. Okay. And then here we go, guys. There's our wreath. Hopefully we can see this. Okay. All right, I'm going to stop and we're going to go to part 2, okay? It's coming.